everything, anyone, anything?
Whatever. Anything and
Yeah, I
everything
got
that
some.
comes
I
up.
want to talk about Costello on the stand. I do want to do
Oh,
that.
yeah, we talked about that. Hello, we're live now.
Hi, we're live. Hey.
Oh wow!
Hi, everybody.
Woohoo!
Welcome
Yeah.
everyone to Heart Centered Tarot. As always, my name is Marina, and I will be your guide for this portion of the journey. And welcome to Letting Spirit Drive with Arthur from Ease Your Mind and Allie from Heart and Soul Connected.
Hey, everybody! Yeah, hey, we're here. We love this. Once a month, we get to spend time with Arthur. It's so much
Yes,
fun.
absolutely. Yeah. And we just, you know what?
I feel like Brad Pitt with Thelma and Louise.
There you go. Yeah.
I'm not driving off a cliff, though. No way.
No. That was the dumbest thing they ever did.
No kidding. No kidding.
Yeah. So yeah, you as you heard, what are we going to talk about? Anything and everything, whatever comes up is open.
First of all, I missed Saturday, so I just want to say congratulations.
Well, thank you. I tell you what, I could not have done this whole thing without Marina. She was unbelievable. The things she did for me were wonderful. She ran the wheel. She kept up with all of us, and she did a lot of legwork. So Marina she's the queen. So thank you.
That's so nice of you to say.
Oh
yeah, it was an absolute pleasure. And that, you know what, that is something totally up my alley, is that's the kind of project, that, yeah, you want something set up? Oh, you mean I can do an Excel spreadsheet? Yes. And then and then this, and put this here, and do this here.
And we were just talking about making other people's issues your issues and then getting resentful.
Oh, but I don't resent it.
I'm teasing.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm glad to see you're feeling better, because I know you couldn't come because you didn't feel well at that time. So
yes,
under the weather. Well, I mean, I did a solo show yesterday, and I was telling everybody that I talked to my astrologer friend, and she was saying, being in Aries with Neptune and Pluto and solar flares, she said it's been like Mercury retrograde for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Are you exhausted too? Like you could sleep for hours?
I feel like Madeline Kahn from Blazing Saddles singing "I'm Tired."
You would you do really well with that song, I think. I'm tired. Is that like Frau Blucher? Anyway, I'm
doing much better. Thank you. It is what it is. You have no choice. You have to go on.
No, you don't. You're absolutely right. I agree with you. Yeah. I've had to do it myself. I've had to say, I'm sorry, just can't make it tonight. I'm just not going to make it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You got to
do it.
What
happened was I kept on putting up, I'm going to do a show, And just like, that show is going to do.
Mm-hmm.
The last one was I got a picture of a Magic 8 Ball saying, okay, refilled and ready to go.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, perfect. There you go. Yeah,
and then all I kept on doing was, Hazy, ask another time.
Yeah.
Good.
Not don't bother me, kid.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? As long as you're, Allie, thank you for reminding me. If any of you that are in the chat, and there's 78 of you, so my gosh, welcome. So glad you're here. If any of you won any prizes during Allie's 5,000 subscriber show, please let me know so that I can put you in touch with whoever the donor was of your prize, so that you can claim it. And should do that sooner rather than later, because if you wait like 2 or 3 months and then say, oh, by the way, I won.
Who are you?
Well, you may have won then, but not now.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm really excited that Carolyn Booker won your reading.
Yes,
Arthur. She is wonderful.
Yeah,
she is wonderful. Yeah, you'll enjoy reading for her.
So when I have my membership subscription begathon, I'll have you two help me with it.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. We're here for you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. I have the spreadsheet now. It's just a matter of filling it in.
She knows how to do the wheel. She's the Wheel of Fortune lady. Yeah. And I'll just
Why don't you think of book and sell all the psychics on Etsy or something?
Yeah, on Etsy.
Do that too.
Yeah,
do that too.
That's true. That's true.
So
yes, there's Carolyn. Yeah, there's Carolyn.
Hi, Sherry. Yeah. And Carolyn Booker.
Hey, Sherry.
Uh-huh.
So you know what? I'm not going to hit everyone, but just very quickly going to say hello to a few people that are here. Bora Bora, I know, was here right at the very beginning.
Oh,
Jenny Berlin, Sherry Williams, Sherry Voices from the Swamp, Michelle from Astrological Tarot, Christine Fryer.
I saw Randy and Tiffany, Rossi.
Yes, Barbara Nesper, CJ. Let's see, there's
Miss Jean.
Paula Roveda. Yes. Yeah, remember?
Miss Jean from Romper Room. Yes.
Yes. And Randy, Nancy.
That's me trying to read my prescriptions.
Really? So Becky Stone, I mean, oh my gosh, Catherine Rodier, thank you very much, Catherine, for that lovely donation. So yeah, believe me, if I have not said hello to you individually, know that I know you're here, and we absolutely love having you here with us. So sending you all lots of love and light and all that good stuff. But so Ellie, you mentioned something about what was his name that was on
it's Attorney Costello, who actually is a big MAGA friend of Trump's.
Not to be confused with Lou.
Yes.
No, and probably no descendant either. But
or Robert.
He was a surprise witness. I think they just hijacked the judge and said, we want this guy to come in, although they had talked about it. But he agreed to it, which was, I think the judge is great. I think he's a nice guy, very much nice guy. But anyway, he got up on the stand and he started doing, he acted like a 5-year-old, rolling his eyes, oh, geez, and making noise and staring him down, the judge down. He cleared the courtroom. He cleared out the courtroom and he reprimanded him. And the guy is a trial lawyer. He's been doing it for years. He knows better than that. And they said that, he's probably doing it for, for
one person.
Yeah. An audience of
one. But I guess it ended, they brought him back in and he was okay. But they said he had to give really short answers. And I don't think it really did anything for the defense. I think it probably was. And I know it was Trump that, don't you think it was Trump that made them put him up there? Because I don't think they would
have to be a psychic to know that one.
All right. Yeah.
No, seriously, but not only did they clear the courthouse of the jury, but all the press and everyone.
Yes. Except for all the MAGAs in the row. He didn't make them leave. The guys that were behind. Rose. Yeah. But they didn't make I don't know if Matt Gaetz was there, but those yo-yos in the second row, they stayed for some reason. But
let him stay. Maybe they needed to hear the message from the bench, which was, you know what? You F around, you find out.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Totally. I think that on Friday, when there was such a big deal about Michael Cohen and the defense got him on this and they got him on that, and he was wrong about this time and he was wrong about that time. You know what? Michael Cohen could get on the stand right now and say, I was there when Donald Trump killed Jimmy Hoffa. It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't matter. The evidence is there. The evidence has nothing to do with when you had that conversation.
That's right.
What day it was or anything else.
Yep.
The evidence is there. So he doesn't.
And Cohen said, "Yes, I was a liar. Yes, I stole money."
Yeah. Well, I mean, but they right from the start. This is who he is. This is what he did.
Yeah.
Nope, and he went to jail for it. So come on. He's already served time. And inside,
Yeah,
I was trying to scan Donald Trump to see what I could hear, and all I heard was.
Oh, well, at least you heard that. Well, when he was talking this weekend, he just.
Oh, he spaced out for 35 minutes.
35. It was that long?
30,
I thought it was
35 seconds. Sorry, half a minute.
35 seconds.
Oh, I thought it was more than that, but I didn't think I thought it was like 3 minutes or something. Okay.
He was giving a speech, and the music that they used from QAnon.
Oh,
came
proud to
in.
be an American.
And no, it was some underscore, and then it was saying that he's just being dramatic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. And that's why, when he closes his eyes in the courtroom, he's meditating.
Yeah, he's meditating. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'd be medicating.
Medicating is more like it. Yeah.
That's probably why. Yeah.
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 So he's
and then with the debate saying how he wants Biden to take a drug test.
I know. And somebody else said that Biden was on uppers during the congressional speech.
He said he was high on. No, Trump said he was high on cocaine.
Cocaine.
When he did the State of the Union address. I'm like thinking, how would he know what someone looks like when they're high on cocaine?
Yeah. Well,
because he lives with Don Jr.
The man that projects all the time.
Yes.
Yeah. I would, you know what? I would say, yeah, absolutely. We'll do the drugs.
Entertainment purposes only. Adderall. Just kidding.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. You first. So I'm totally on board for that. So,
and you know what? Sometimes I'll say things. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I'm rude.
No.
But remember when sometimes I'll be saying something and out of the mouth comes Manny, Mo, and Jack, and I have it said before I even said it.
Yes.
This weekend, a question came up was, when is Mike Johnson out? Without thinking a second, I said, when no one's looking.
That's probably right. Exactly right. Yes. You mean out of the closet? Yes.
No, same purpose only. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, it's like you saying on Linda's show, you can't run if you're not alive.
You can't be a president if you're not alive.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Totally. I think
Well, the other time I said you have to have a heart to die.
Oh. Yes.
Sorry, man. And now he's doing. It's like
it's always the ones that don't have a heart.
Have you realized that?
What's
no
that?
heart, no brain, and no courage. And
yeah, the Wizard of Oz. He's the Wizard of Oz.
Tony Willis as Dorothy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. That's right. That's right.
So
what do you think about the Iranian presidents? They're saying now that the United States had something to do with it. Of course, I don't believe that, but
somebody has something to do with
it.
It wasn't the United States.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think all three of them didn't. All three of them crash. All those people are gone. Yeah.
Yes, I think that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it was the prime minister and the defense minister and whoever else
and
was
president
on board.
or whatever. Yeah.
For entertainment purposes only, but isn't that Putin's MO?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Usually with a plane, but he wasn't in a plane, so he had to go with
a helicopter.
Helicopter. Yeah. Yeah.
An aerial type thing flying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or it could have been out a window. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. And they said it was thick fog.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, if it's thick fog, I would think.
Oh, it does happen. I mean,
yeah, I know it does.
But still.
Oh, the helicopter was 45 years old. All right, Carrie. Yeah, and they probably don't have like really top helicopter people fixing them. So yeah,
gone Band-Aids because never mind.
Yeah, exactly. So you know what? Yeah, that when I heard that was kind of my initial impression was, yeah, okay, this wasn't exactly an accident, but no, the U.S. had nothing to do with it. I would look much closer to home for something like that. Like who benefits the most?
Right.
Right.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It would
Arthur's
be interesting.
Thinking.
Okay. Is he frozen?
What are you thinking, Arthur?
Oh,
no.
Arthur, you're frozen.
I did that to Linda once. I was just intently listening to her, and she goes, "Oh my God, you're pregnant." I'm like, no, I'm just listening.
Yeah.
Pretend to be a mannequin in the store,
Yep.
Yeah. So Menendez.
Oh boy.
Menendez and his wife. It takes a special, and I realize he's a Democrat, and if I'm
Doesn't
going
matter.
to shit all over the Republicans when they do that, I can do the same thing to a Democrat.
That's right. No, that's absolutely right. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's just, what kind of a guy blamed?
He's from New Jersey. And all I keep on seeing is the Hindenburg, which crashed in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Crash and burn.
Well, his wife is a real piece of work. I'm not saying now. He's not saying it's her fault, like Alito is, and like Clarence is. Those two are saying, well, Ginny and the other one. Oh, my wife was so happy about. So he isn't blaming her, but it's the things that she has done.
He is.
Yeah.
He is. He's saying that, she did a lot of this stuff.
He did blame her. Oh, okay.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
They're like codependent with each other. Come on.
Yeah. And
Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah. All those bars of gold, all that money, and oh my goodness, like who did?
Donald Trump could have had a toilet. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing about that is that he said, well, I came, it was Puerto Rico or something. And I grew up in poverty, and to us, richness was having bars of gold. And that's why I had them. Okay. What's the point? What's the point? You don't go down to the store.
Also means living in a community with bars.
Well, that's very true. Different kinds of bars, not of gold.
No.
Very secluded neighborhood with bars.
Yeah, I just thought that it was really bad form to come out and say, well, especially his wife has got stage 3 breast cancer, and it's like, blame it on her. He didn't really know what she was doing behind the scenes, and she did this and she did that. And it's like, okay, kick a sick woman when she's down, no matter how bad she is. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that she was involved in this. It's not like she was a total innocent. But
it's like we took a lesson from Newt Gingrich or Rudy Giuliani, who divorced their wives while they were in the hospital having treatments.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. There's a lot of people that have done that to their spouses, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sad but true.
Yeah.
Mary wants to know if
I wouldn't do that. I would just say, if there's a hesitation when you start the car, jump.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally. Yeah. Are we taking questions or
why not?
And if you want, sure. Yeah. Whatever you want to do, Marina. Marina's driving tonight. She's letting Spirit drive, but she's the co-pilot. So
yeah.
Arthur and I are in the back seat. Yeah, we're in the back.
When I do this, it's going to look like that scene from Mad World, flying with Jim Backus. That'll be me.
Yeah.
That was one of the first movies I saw as a kid at a drive-in theater. I loved it.
Oh wow,
it was the best movie. Yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah,
I saw it for fun, and it was in the movie theater, and we were in and they had a balcony, the Lowe's Theater in Indianapolis. And my grandmother said she had to hold on to me so I didn't fall over. I was laughing so hard. And then when I moved to Los Angeles, I went around to all the different places where that movie was shot.
Oh, really? Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. It was. Remember was it a W?
The W.
Under the W. Yeah. The W.
Under the W.
Under the W. Mm-hmm.
There's only one little stump left.
Is there
really? So yeah, if you guys have questions, please type them in all caps. Okay. And yeah, no third party questions. Okay. And yeah, if you be specific, please do not say, what message does spirit have for me today?
Because then I will say you ordered too many pizzas and you're fat.
Yeah.
I order too much from DoorDash. That's what I do.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, be specific. Okay.
Yeah.
So Cynthia, I've got you. Okay.
Carrie's
And anybody else? Yeah, just do you see
Carrie's down there? She's
Carrie G. Wonderful. Yeah. So what else do we have in the how long do you think it's going to take for the jury to come back with the verdict once they get the case?
Isn't it you? Was it you that told us
this week?
Yeah, they're off for a week. Are they?
No, well, they have Wednesday the dark, and then something else is coming up. But I feel we should have something by the end of next week.
Okay, so but they're not going to come in probably on Monday, even if they're still doing the work, because it's Memorial Day, right? So they shouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't know. All I'm saying is that when I looked at it, my guide said it should be by the end of next week.
Okay.
We should know. And
yeah, they're not going to give up their long weekend.
And I saw a really big G, and it had nothing to do with Gucci. So
yeah. And yes, Paula, a question about your son would count as third party because don't have his permission to read on him. So there we go. Okay.
I saw the makeup of the jury, just that, like, this one's a lawyer, this one's a therapist, this one's this and that, and they all look like they are all professional people, which really actually kind of made me feel happy that they, even though they don't read the news, which I can't believe, but anyway, like maybe they have a brain in their head. So, and those guys standing out front with the big sign that say bootlickers. I love that.
Who?
And who says people don't have a sense of humor?
I know.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
I think it, you know what? I did a reading last night for my members the week ahead. And what I got was that, we will have a decision by Friday. I'm thinking more possibly even Thursday, because Friday is when I got Trump really, really worried. Like, holy shit.
Okay. Isn't there something astrologically? I think it was Andre that said it's not looking good for him astrologically into June, actually.
Time to change the diaper.
Yeah,
totally. Okay, hold on. I have to grow up and put in. Okay. All right, Mary. Yeah. And I just want to make sure that I've got some other questions here. Some of them are kind of duplicates, like about Trump, but we'll take a look at them, and if it's something that we've already read on.
I like what CEV12 asks. Do you see that one about tarot? How do you tell for timing? That's a very good question.
Yeah.
That's the problem, though. We can't.
Well,
what about you?
I do get some dates here, like when I was doing Linda's show, and I said Trump would be indicted on the 27th, and he was indicted on the 27th.
Okay.
But sometimes it comes, but also when I'm not a tarot card. I know tarot, but I'm not a tarot card reader per se.
Right.
But for some reason, when I learned the Lenormand deck, the numbers to there, it just I saw dates and time frames and all that when I read them.
Okay.
So that's a lot how I get my time frames and stuff. Also, I hear it, but it's so, it gives wiggle room.
Yeah.
I love when they say,
like,
you told me my boyfriend was going to call me on Friday, and he called me on Sunday.
I know.
You're lucky he called you.
I know. It could have been Sunday 5 years from now, so be happy. Right?
Or actually, what I always tell people, when a guy says, I'll call you later, it means between now and the time I die, not 20 minutes.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so no more questions, you guys. I have to cut it off. We're at 18.
Let's go.
And so we'll let's get started. Okay. Cynthia wants to know, will Trump be convicted in the hush money case? Yes.
I see all those lockups. Is that a lock at the bottom, or is that, I don't know. It's cute.
It could be locks.
Oh, I thought it was steak.
I thought it was at first. Where's the beef?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah. Okay.
So you say yes, he will be. I got the card 3 people. And it says here outside interference. It wouldn't surprise me also if he might say something before the jury does their thing, and he'll be locked up for that. I thought he'd be doing that before now, but I don't know. What do you guys think about that?
Yeah.
He's pushing the envelope.
It's funny. Yeah. See you, SR Kish. Yeah, I get 3 of wands. There is
you got 3 as well. Oh
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. There's hold on, what do we have? 3s are making correct choices and make good decisions and all that kind of stuff. And again, I had said this in my members reading. There is a plan B and a plan C in place. And this is something before they come down with the verdict that his people are going to try something where they're going to either be calling all his little minions to come to New York. And my sense last night was that the message is going to go out. Everybody come to New York. We've got to save Mr. Trump. And the people that are getting the message are going, okay, I'll meet you there. Well, I just have to go home and pick something up, right? And where they think that there's this big group of people that are going to show up, it's like Huey, Louie, and Dewey, and they're looking at each other going, "Oh, are we it?" I'm not going to say anything. You say something, right? So it doesn't.
Did you hear somebody from the Hells Angels was in the courtroom today?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I heard that today, that there was so it's already starting. I don't even know how this person got in, but he was supposedly there. And there was a lawyer who said that he knew who the guy was and that he was from the Hells Angels. So he's trying to get anybody. He doesn't care who it is.
No. And you know what? All that they have to do, really, the people that are, were supporting Mr. Trump, absolutely. Take a look at the other people who supported him on January 6th.
Oh, yes.
Why don't you go talk to one of them and find out how they feel about Mr. Trump? Oh, you can't because they're what? In prison? Oh, gee. But, he didn't take care of them, but he's going to take care of you.
Right.
Because
you're everybody around him. Steve Bannon's supposed to be in tonight. We got Roger Stone. We got, what's his face? The guy that's in for Steve 4 Bannon. Months. Yep. So, yeah.
Or as I like to call him, Stevie 3 Shirts. Because
that's right. He's wearing shirts from the 70s. That's what we used to do. Yeah. And the collars used to come up. Remember? Do you guys remember?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Totally.
When he made his first court appearance, there was a sketch artist, and it said, "Okay, here's the first picture of Steve Bannon in trial," and it was a picture of Pigpen.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love that. Oh, that's
brilliant.
Okay. All right, we've got here Carrie G. Do you see government stopping corporate buybacks? Apple just made billions.
What do you mean by buybacks?
Oh, I think if I'm reading this right, I think that it's, when they have a stock, they wait until it raises.
Oh, okay.
Or it lowers, and then they buy back a lot of the stock so that their shareholders have a bigger stake than they would, right?
Almost like insider trading.
Yes, it is.
That's somebody needs to speak up. It says somebody needs to speak up, probably in Congress, and put some kind of a law in on that.
That'll happen in 2026.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I get the Five of Swords. Yeah, it's kind of right now it's a no-win situation, but yeah, once Biden is in and once the Democrats have control, that's when we're going to start to see things change. Where they're going to put things in place to get rid of a lot of that, and it's going to be law. Like, no, you can't, no takesies backsies, right?
I always get a sense that in the next administration, there's a lot more empathy and compassion instead of this meanness and divisiveness.
Yes,
and hatred. So
it's the only way that we're going to be able to get to move forward is to realize that, you know what, we've got to, everybody's energy needs to be raised. We have to look out for each other, because doing it, the I'm going to look after me, and I'm going to get mine before anybody else does, it hasn't worked out very well. So
you're absolutely
right. You
have
$1 trillion. How much more do you need?
Yes. Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Really. There is enough wealth in this world that nobody should be homeless. Nobody should be hungry. Nobody should be sick.
Amen.
So, yeah. All righty. There we go. Well, let's do another one. And Book would like to know, will Robert Costello be disciplined by the bar?
I hope so. Jeez.
Well, now. Oh.
If not, the next time he plays Limbo, he's going to lose.
Yeah.
They're going to take a look at it. Yeah. Or they are taking a look at it. Yeah. Yeah.
I get the Empress. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is something new, down to earth. This is abundance. Yeah, absolutely. They're certainly going to talk to him and say, really, you're not a first-year law student. Like, how this works.
Yeah. Well, somebody said that if they were on the bench when that happened, they would have been a lot harder, but they really liked the way Mershon handled it. So
yes,
I really have a lot of respect for Mershon. And they said also that the jurors do not like people screwing with the judge. Usually in any case, the judge is their advocate. So yeah, I makes sense. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely it does. Absolutely. Okay. Well, there you go, Buck. Birdie Girl says, please tell me if I will get a new job soon. Real
soon. Because
soon. Well,
I'm just going to interrupt. You have a new job by October. That doesn't mean you start in October. You'll be working a new job in October. So working backwards, I would say more towards the end of August, July, End of July and August is the interview. August, you get the job. You start working it. It's your job when we're in October. Yep. That's what my guys just said.
Okay. Yep. I got here that you need to make yourself known and seen, and so get out all those resumes, because sometimes it can take up to that long to just get an interview. So take the stage. You're the boss.
But I also hear maybe coming from word of mouth.
Okay. Could be too. Yeah. I get King of Swords. Whenever you go on an interview, just make sure that you are yourself. You be absolutely yourself, and do not try to impress anyone, because they can see through that. So yeah, just be honest, rely on your experience.
Wonderful.
There Good luck go. Yeah. Yes. Yes. And OP Yope wants to know, would really like to know why James Comey is not yet,
or is on yet another redemption tour.
Oh, redemption tour for himself. What is his angle? James Comey.
I didn't know he was.
I did not either. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why he would do that. I mean, he's literally. Yeah, Bill Clinton had the affairs. Hillary Clinton was the one who got screwed. So
that's true. I get here, he's looking for his North Compass. I bet he's looking for some other kind of work. Maybe he wants to gain money from going out on tour or whatever. But,
speaking engagements.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I get Knight of Cups. Yeah, he's trying to give a peace offering, that this is kind of, again, the mea culpa tour, but it's too little too late.
Yep.
All righty. And BMIDP, when will my 2 separate lots property in Central America, Honduras, sell?
My husband lived in Honduras for a while. He lived on Fantasy Island, I think it was called.
Okay.
Yeah. And he isn't tattooed. Yeah. So
yeah. Okay. BMIDP, what I'm getting is that you're going to need to find a way to somehow link the properties together. I don't know how you could do that with Costa Rica and another country, but there's something that has to do with linking them together. That Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to need to link it together and make sure that your real estate agent is female, and let her be creative.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what
I did. It's Roatan is where he lived. I just remember that. Yeah. Okay, so I get some magic is going to happen. What they want you to do is you can manifest this by working your magic with words and seeing the contract, seeing it be signed. And then letting it go into the universe. I mean, it's always helpful to do that, but I like what Marina had to say as well. So it's cool.
Thanks.
And I'm just going to say 4 months.
4 months.
Arthur cuts to the chase. That's right.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
You have beautiful. A question, there's your answer. Okay.
Yep.
Well
4 months, same realtor.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Good.
And we've got Clarence Fields. And I hope you're feeling better, Clarence Fields.
Yes, Clarence.
Yeah, I'm not feeling so good today. Will the GOP clowns get what they deserve? Yes.
And more, I hope.
I'm hearing the Blondie song, One Way or Another. We're going to find you.
Gonna get you.
The GOP is dead.
Yeah.
And we know that. You don't have to be a psychic, Arthur, to know that the GOP is dead.
Really? I still have a hat with tea bags on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for the tea party.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I get the violet flame, and yeah, this talks about that. Yeah, conquering the shadows. Are they going to get what they deserve? Absolutely, because they have allowed them. They have stood up and counted themselves in. They have literally said, yes, I'm a xenophobe, I'm a homophobe, I'm anti this, anti that, I'm a racist, and all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of hard to walk that back now when you have self-identified as that. So yes, they are. I have a feeling that a lot of them come early part of next year are going to be making decisions about wanting to spend more time with their family.
Before they go away.
Yeah.
Yes.
That secluded neighborhood with bars.
That's because, according to Matt, he's going to stand back and stand by.
Oh, is he now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, bless his
see, Lynn,
heart.
that's funny. You thought it was the MTG direction. Were you talking about the big bad butch body?
Oh, I love that.
Jasmine Crockett at her best.
Isn't she wonderful? I love her.
Bleach, blonde, bad body. What was it? A bad built butch body.
Butch body.
Yeah. I mean,
I know.
Yeah.
Well, it's basically looking at,
and James Comer. Say what? Say what? I don't get it.
Evolution going backwards. Regressing.
That's right.
I know. Yeah, totally.
We found the missing link.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Hide the current. And Linda Ramsey, will Trump make it to election?
Arthur says no.
I've often said I don't see him crossing the finish line. And that to me is just for voting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I see that there's a lot of mountains for this old goat to traverse, and I don't think he's going to make it. He'll run out of some steam, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you, the unseen, climb every mountain?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Welcome to the music theater version.
Absolutely.
Yes, exactly. Okay, I get right order. Everything has been preordained. Everything has already been sort of decided and whatnot. No, more and more, I'm having a really hard time putting him anywhere in the picture past November.
He's lost even marbles.
Yeah. Even if physically, he's still on this plane. Mentally, he's not he's drooling,
rocking back and forth in the fetal position. That's
with his diaper on.
In his own excrement.
Yeah.
Sorry if anybody's eating dinner. Sorry.
Yes. Yeah. And you're absolutely right, Linda H. Yeah. Did she pick the wrong? Yeah. Latino and
especially AOC.
Oh. Yeah. They
and then Bobart was trying to do her like, oh, let's all get along.
Since when? She didn't even go to her own son's trial. She went to Orange Man's, but she didn't go to her own son's trial when he was up against.
Probably because he threatened if you show up, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, probably. You're right.
Entertainment purposes only. I'm not advocating murder.
No, I know. Yes.
Yeah, totally. Okay. So, all new Maggie Who. Is there any plans to stop with the loan sharking of students? Just normal loans?
Yes. That's one of Biden's plans as he continues into his next
season.
Yep.
And I think most people would absolutely agree with that. I think most people do want to pay back their student loans.
They do.
You know, they just don't want to pay it back at extortion rates. And
well, they're also paying interest upon interest upon interest.
Oh
upon
yes.
interest.
Yes.
I was never going to pay them off. I was never going to be able to pay them off. Yeah. They just kept increasing by $20,000-$30,000.
Now credit cards are up to what, 35%? I mean, another 5%. They've got what Uncle Vinny used to take.
Right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
At least here you just mess up your credit report. They'll just break your legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Yes, I think that is going to happen. Okay, Dolores Villanueva. What will happen after he is found guilty? Well, I can tell you.
It's a witch hunt. It's a witch hunt.
Oh.
I'm going to appeal.
Yes.
He's going to go somewhere over the rainbow.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think he's going to, and I don't think he's spending any time in West Hollywood or San Francisco. So.
No.
True.
No.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. You know what? I think that what it's probably going to hit him when he's in that back room and they're doing the picture and the fingerprinting. I think that's when it's really going to hit him. That shit is going down. And when he realizes that the people that he's called for to come and save him, come in and somehow grab him out of the courtroom and whisk him away to safety, when none of that happens and he realizes that he is absolutely on his own and no one's going to bail him out, I think that's when his mind goes boom.
They did ask Cohen would he make more money if he was indicted or not, and Cohen said no, if he isn't indicted I'll make more money, he said. Yeah, because I won't stop talking about it. So,
well, what will happen after he is found guilty? I keep on hearing, again, a musical reference. Remember when the Wicked Witch was dead and all the gremlin, all the munchkins were out of it? Right. That's what I hear.
Okay. And you know what? He'll be the one that will say, I'm melting.
Yes.
No, you just smell.
Yeah. No, that's
He'll have a meltdown for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Absolutely. And it's
crayons going to run out of orange. They're going to run out of orange crayons soon.
Absolutely. Okay. And Book says, will Michael Cohen be okay? He got smacked around today. He'll be just fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
He will.
He was expecting this. He knew.
But do you think they could still bring him up on stealing money, though, couldn't they?
He's played with these people. He knows their game.
Yeah.
Right. But they said today that he stole $60,000 and he's still within the statute of limitations. Do you think that they will? No.
You know what? They might try to bring it up just to have something to kind of wave the flag.
We're going to try and trump him up.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have anything to do with the evidence.
Yeah. Right.
So, did he steal it? Right. Yeah, probably. Could they get him? Yeah, maybe they could. But it doesn't change what's happening there. So
I just don't see it. So whatever.
Oh, it was 20,000, not 60? Yeah, whatever.
It was in that negotiation that he had made with Weisselberg, I think. And that's when he did it. Yeah.
Oh, that's somebody who I'd really, pay attention
We
to.
need to hear from him, and he needs to tell the truth. Yeah.
Well, he's still in Rikers.
I know he's in Rikers. Yeah. They won't call him
for the second time.
And he's lied twice.
I wonder if he got a T-shirt. Frequent flyer miles.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Just something a little different.
Yeah.
Tiffany says, I'm looking forward in being more creative. How can I incorporate creativity with spirit?
And
you take my Achieving Union course, which starts up again on June 1st. It will help you get in touch with spirit so that you can listen. And when you listen to spirit, it will increase your creativity. So get in touch with me at heartcentertarot@outlook.com. I'll send you.
And until her course starts, go to Arthur Ease Your Mind on YouTube. Go to my guided meditation list. And there are two that I would suggest for you. One is called Unleash Your Creativity. And the other one is Awaken Your Intuition.
There you go.
There you go.
Perfect.
And if
So
all else fails, take a creative
both.
writing class at your local community college.
Yeah.
No. Look, I worked as a reporter for 13 years.
Mm-hmm.
And then I wrote 120 episodes for a TV show.
Mm-hmm.
I got a D- in creative writing in college.
Well, I didn't pass composition. I got a D in composition, but I'm a composition teacher. So
yeah. So I mean, come on.
Yeah. Well, some people it works. Or how about just journaling then? Journaling is always good to get your creative juices flowing.
Yeah, but the thing is not getting your own way.
Yeah. Tiffany, absolutely, and anybody in the room, if you go down in the description of the video, you're going to find the links for today's show. Okay. Go over to Arthur's YouTube. Go over to Allie's YouTube. Make sure that you do the like, share, and subscribe on both of their channels. Check out what there is there. And I know Arthur has some amazing videos.
He does. And
so
Marina
you know
is
what?
amazing.
They're there. Take
there.
them. Yeah. Use them.
Marina's got the courses. I've got the guided meditations, and Allie's got the wherewithal. Yes. So hey.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. Yep.
All righty.
I'm doing a show with Thelma and Louise.
Yeah. And I just want to no.
We make an Aries sandwich, you see.
Right. But Tiffany, you're going to be great. I'm going to tell you right now. You're going to see a lot of changes coming up as we get to the end of July into August, because you're going to get out of your own way and just going to let it happen instead of trying to make it happen.
So yeah.
Is that your picture, Tiffany? Because it's gorgeous. I was thinking it at first. It was the girl Elizabeth Moss, I think her name is, that was in Handmaid's Tale. But anyway, yeah.
Thank you. And I just hold on. I just need to go up here, and I had somebody asked a question about their husband getting, and I can't remember who it was, and I thought that I had started.
She's the one with the super sticker, right? She gave a super sticker.
Could be.
Gave you some money. Let's see.
Was that Bernie Girl?
No, we did Bernie Girls. Not Catherine. Hold on. Where is it?
I still know how to do this.
I'll tell you in a sec. Come on.
Will her husband, here it is, Mary Palkowitz, will her husband get the job he interviewed for? And she said, you have her husband's permission later on in the chat. So,
okay. All right. Yeah. Will he get the position he interviewed for?
Mm-hmm.
If he gets a second interview, they're going to be interested. If they don't call him back for a second interview, then this is not the position for him. There's something else that is coming. Yeah, there's something else that is coming in for him. I get the Three of Pentacles. That's working with someone else, and I think it could be something that he hears about coming from a third person. But yeah, if they call him back for the second interview, he will. If they don't call him back for the second interview, then just continue interviewing for other things. Okay, that's what I get.
What about you, Arthur?
What I'm getting here is, number one, they like him for the job. He may not get the job due to nepotism. However, they like him.
Yeah, I got that too.
They may call him back. They may call him back and offer him something else, because what I'm getting here is he may not have this job, but he will be working for this company.
Okay. Yeah.
And
I kind of
it
get that
ends up
too.
being a better career opportunity for him.
I get that he's a unique person and they like him. He's like a snowflake. He's unique. But look at this. I see magic. I think he can manifest, like Arthur said, a job there, but maybe not this job. Yeah.
No, but it'll end up being better.
Yeah. Yeah. It more fit his personality.
Basically them coming to him to offer something.
Okay.
That
it looks good. It looks good.
Yeah. That feels good. That feels good to me. Yeah. Okay. Lorraine, the Epstein files are supposedly being released on July. Will 45 be implicated in them?
Well, he should be.
Yeah, he should be. Yeah. No, I'm going to have to rely on card.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Oh, yes. I get the Two of Wands and the Emperor. Yes. There, yeah.
I get the trident, but what I love about this, it says a water journey. So I'm thinking he's going to go up the river with problems here as well. Yeah.
And can I show you the card that I just pulled?
You may.
It's a 3.
Yeah, the ship.
Wow.
Up the river.
Yep.
Yeah. There you go. Love it when that happens.
Usually this means smooth sailing, but considering what the question was, it's not smooth sailing.
No. Right.
Okay, so hopefully we're going to get to everyone doing our best. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that because
Bakachish. Okay.
I
love your dog.
Your dog is adorable.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So what is happening with the bond, the 775 mil? I haven't heard anything.
It's being worked on.
Is it?
It's not. Yeah. I feel it's going to go kaput. I feel like Mr. James is going to start collecting properties.
Okay, I get the fire breathing dragon. So yeah, I think he's going to get torched.
8 of Pentacles. Yeah.
It's not. The guy that put up the money is a loan shark, basically.
Yeah.
And I thought he wasn't. He didn't do business in New York. I thought it's just
he's not licensed to do securities or whatever it's called in New York. And now he's out here in LA, and he charges 118% interest on things. Nice guy.
Well, yeah. Maybe Chubb will help him out again now that he's got what's his face in there.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah, Berkshire Hathaway. Yeah.
Not gonna happen.
Okay.
All righty. And Paula, any major changes for me in the next 6 months? Yes.
Go for the physical appearance changes that you've been wanting to make for the last 2 years. Have the courage. Do it. You'll look fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first thing I'm getting here. You're scared.
Yep. I get here. I get the dragon, but it's the dragon of chaos. So you don't know what kind of chaos, and so that's what you're kind of worried about. How is it going to influence your life? But it says here you will be rewarded for your efforts.
She's an overwhelm right now.
Yeah. She's what?
She's an overwhelm right now. In
Oh,
overwhelm.
sure she is. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. The guys are saying focus on your appearance. Focus on one thing at a time.
One thing at a time.
And once you feel better with yourself, hold your head held high, then you'll start gaining clarity.
Yeah.
And what's what.
Yes,
that's
absolutely wonderful.
Yeah. And I get that the 7 of Pentacles. Yes, this is taking stock. So I absolutely agree with Arthur. Look at take stock and start making plans for what it is that you want to do. So there we go.
But not in Truth Social.
No, not in Truth Social. All righty. And hey, look, let's talk about good timing. Rossi.
Yes.
And we are at 1 hour. Rossi said, they said next Tuesday we'll be closing arguments.
It's not tomorrow, right?
It's not tomorrow.
They still have some more things they have to talk about.
They're going to be talking
with
Costello, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And they still have to do their closing arguments.
Correct.
Which will be next Tuesday, not tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
And I still feel the jury's going to turn around. Not as fast as OJ, but...
How fast was that? Do you remember?
5 seconds.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh. It was. Yeah, they were one for an hour or two, maybe. I forget.
I can't remember. It was so long ago. Yeah. Okay.
I'm thinking less than 7 hours, because they want to give the appearance that they have absolutely, kind of looked at everything and given everything twice over and whatnot, but. They know that
it reminds me of Murdoch. He was like really fast down in South Carolina, really fast. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm getting.
Yeah.
All righty. Well, here we are, 1 hour and 1 minute. We have gotten through all our questions. Thank you.
Yes.
Really appreciate you guys being here with us and spending part of your okay. Cynthia says it was 4 hours. Yeah.
Okay.
On OJ. Yeah.
Thank you.
So, thank you for sharing your evening with us. Come back tomorrow at 7, where I'll have David from Tarot by the Bay.
And we're doing that's fun.
Tuesdays with his identical twin brother, Gary. I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. And Arthur, what are you doing tomorrow?
I got Aloha Tuesday with Mel Dorr.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
At 7:30 Eastern Time, 4:30 Pacific.
Yeah.
Pineapple chunks and coconut. Mm-hmm.
And then Thursday I have my first time I'm meeting with Scott. Scorpio
sun. Oh, you'll have a good time with him. He's great. Yeah.
And then Val's on Friday.
Okay.
And then Linda G on Saturday.
Oh, I'm going to put that on my roster.
We were supposed to do something on Wednesday, but then when her cousin died, so
that's right. That's right. Yep. I'll have to.
And I said I was going to do any collabs this month.
Yeah. Yeah. Good luck with that.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Marina and I, we don't do any. We don't have enough.
No,
we need more.
No.
No rest for the wicked. And
that's right.
What have you got coming up, Allie?
My dream show will be on tomorrow night, and then Val and I do sweet spots and sacred places where we try to give you an update on where you might want to live, what you might want to do, or visit. Yes. So
perfect.
Yeah, come on by. And then we got Sisters of the Mystical Tarot on Wednesday. I'm in charge, and we're doing laughter. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yes, that is going to be a great show. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah.
All righty.
Thanks, everybody.
Well, thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you, Arthur and Allie.
Subscribe, like, share, comments on all our channels, please.
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Or we'll haunt you.
We'll haunt.
No, I just have a doll with Kim, so hey.
Yeah, wonderful.
Next month's my month host. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Absolutely.
Okay, people.
All right.
Thank you.
See you later.
Good night.
Hey, Gerald. Bye, Gerald.
Hi, Gerald.